He should have decided to become a shepherd, the boy said.
Well, he thought about that, the old man said. But bakers are more important people than shepherds. Bakers have homes, while shepherds sleep out in the open. Parents would rather see their children marry bakers than shepherds.
The boy felt a pang in his heart, thinking about the merchant's daughter.
There was surely a baker in her town. The old man continued, in the long run, what people think about shepherds and bakers becomes more important for them than their own personal legends.
The old man leafed through the book and fell to reading a page he came to.
The boy waited and then interrupted the old man just as he himself had been interrupted.
Why are you telling me all this?
Because you are trying to realize your personal legend. And you are at the point where you're about to give it all up. And that's when you always appear on the scene.
Not always in this way, but I always appear in one form or another.
Sometimes I appear in the form of a solution or a good idea. At other times, at a crucial moment, I make it easier for things to happen. There are other things I do too, but most of the time people don't realize I've done them. The old man related that, the week before, he had been forced to appear before a miner and had taken the form of a stone.
The miner had abandoned everything to go mining for emeralds.
For 5 years he had been working a certain river and had examined hundreds of thousands of stones looking for an emerald. The miner was about to give it all up, right at the point when, if he were to examine just one more stone, just one more, he would find his emerald. Since the miner had sacrificed everything to his personal legend, the old man decided to become involved.
He transformed himself into a stone that rolled up to the miner's foot.
The miner, with all the anger and frustration of his 5 fruitless years, picked up the stone and threw it aside. But he had thrown it with such force that it broke the stone it fell upon, and there, embedded in the broken stone, was the most beautiful emerald in the world.
People learn, early in their lives, what is their reason for being, said the old man with a certain bitterness.
Maybe that's why they give up on it so early too. But that's the way it is. The boy reminded the old man that he had said something about hidden treasure.
Treasure is uncovered by the force of flowing water, and it is buried by the same currents, said the old man. If you want to learn about your own treasure, you will have to give me 1/10 of your flock.
What about 1/10 of my treasure?
The old man looked disappointed. If you start out by promising what you don't even have yet, you'll lose your desire to work toward getting it. The boy told him that he had already promised to give 1/10 of his treasure to the gypsy.